Hey YouTube, it's that time again. So, spoilers. Okay. So, starting on tomorrow, Monday, Nikki tells Abby, Nick and Victoria, she spoke to Victor on the phone, but Nick and Vicky still insist on supporting Sharon at the press conference for the good of the company. Sharon thanks Tucker for being someone she can count on. Kevin and Adam come to an arrangement, and strike a deal with Kane. Kevin tells Adam he's like Victor. Jack buys up some more stock. At the press conference, Nick, and Victoria back Sharon, but Nikki spills that she spoke to Victor by phone. Suddenly, Billy arrives with the news that Victor died in an explosion in Los Angeles. Tucker orders his person to buy up more Newman stock. Nikki reacts badly to the news that Sharon will receive Victor's body. Vicky grills Billy. When news of Victor's death spreads, Jack is suddenly in financial trouble. Kevin tells Adam that Victor is dead and apologizes for his earlier comments. Genevieve is grieving for Victor. When Celeste takes her to a house, Victor is in the bedroom injured. He recognizes her as Genevieve. Oh my God, they made him get his memory back. Anyway, Tuesday the Newmans deal with the loss of Victor, so they think. Jack tells Tucker he's not liquid enough to make his margin call. He needs cash fast. Vicky asks Billy, "Why didn't you tell me?" Billy says he was trying to work everything out. In the morgue, the man tells Sharon there's no rush, they can wait for the rest of her family. Tucker makes Sharon an offer. Sharon's behavior is upsetting to many Genoa City residents. Catherine delivers a eulogy for Victor. Thursday, everyone is stunned to see Victor turn up in Genoa City. Friday, Jack devises a plan. Daisy's still missing, and Michael and Lauren are mystified. The week of October 1st, Victor reunites with Nikki and turns his attention to making Sharon pay. There is no new evidence that comes to the surface in Paul's case. Phyllis and Nina have a run-in. Billy's in a tough position and his marriage may suffer as a result. So that's as far as the spoilers. What's gonna happen? It's getting good. It's getting good. As far as who's coming and who's going, a lot of people, y'all, I was like, what? A lot of people. Victor is in fact staying. He did, renew his contract or renegotiate or whatever he had to do. Whatever he did do that. Of course, you guys seen Patty. She'll be back, here and there, of course. It's just an appearance for now, so she's not dead. Nothing's wrong with her, whatever. But they are going to have a new Summer. The old Summer is gone. Phyllis's daughter, Phyllis and Nick's daughter, Summer, who was played by Lindsay Bushman, is gone. She's leaving. They casted a new one. She said, and I quote, this is something she had written. She said, "I am grateful for the time I had to work on The Young and the Restless. The cast and crews are wonderful people. Thank you to all my friends and family for supporting me, and thanks to many of you who tuned into a soap opera for the first time in 20 years. I am looking at this as a sign that there are more exciting opportunities for me." And that was an article she had commented on the 19th. And then she sent out a tweet and she said, YR is being invaded by Hollywood Heights and has replaced yet another actress on the YNR. Guess who? Me. Haha. Well, onward and upward. I am so grateful that she's understanding of business and that she's taking it lightly. I'm sure it's probably like, what, just caught her off guard, but the fact that the little girl was a little girl and then 2 months later she's like this teenager or 19-20-year-old that's snapping back at her mom. So I don't know. They did recast her role. The girl that's going to play her role is named Hunter Haley King. Again, Of course, she's grown. So she she start. It doesn't say exactly when she starts, but I'm sure she's already started taping. She used to play on Hollywood Heights. Let's see what else she did. She played Bridget on Hannah Montana. I never watched Hannah Montana. So, and as she was a young Deborah on the show called Dexter. So I don't know who she is. Let's just see if we ready for her. You know, she looks a little bit older than the other girl, but that's what the writers want. So I guess that's what we have to go with, right? Okay. So let's see. So the old Abby is out. The new Abby is in. Of course, Eric Braeden signed on to stay with Y&R as Victor Newman for an undisclosed number of years in the future. Meaning that's not our business. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Hey, okay. So, Cooper Harris will be doing a guest appearance on the Y&R. If you guys watched As the World Turns in 2007, she was Lila. And they don't say who she'll play or what her scenes will be. They just say that James Avery from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and a few other things he was in, but I guess that's what he spent most of his time playing, the father, the judge. He'll start coming on October 12th as a guest. Guess who else is leaving? Debbie Morgan, who plays Devon's mom and Neil's little flank thing. What is her name? I can't believe I forget it. In Harmony. Yes. Oh my God. But we don't know yet. I think they're still negotiating, going back forth. But look here, Debbie Morgan is like All My Children. Her and Sarge, I'm not sure what his real name is, or like All My Children. I used to watch All My Children, so for them to get rid of such a great actress, I'm just surprised that they would do that. But they should have given her a better role to begin with. So we'll see. Guess who else? Yeah, it's a lot of people. I'm just so surprised at why not. Abby. Yes, Marcy Ryland is out as Abby. Abby Newman, the Naked Heiress. She's been playing that role since 2010. And she is out, you guys. And she did have something positive to say as well in her tweet. She said, I had a blast at Y&R and I'm taking all those awesome memories with me. I'm so excited to see what will come next. Love you all. Hugs and kisses. So I'm glad that these actresses know that it's business. I mean, once you get out there, this is what you get, So they don't have a final air date or if she'll be replaced, but she has been let go as Abby Newman at The Young and the Restless. And this was right after they said that Jeannie Francis was out. So I'm like, whoa, why are they just getting rid of everybody? So, let's see who else will be leaving. Okay. Guess what, y'all? Something else has come up too. They remember I was telling y'all how they was looking for an African American woman who's gonna be a mom and all that stuff. Well, the casting call that went out for Sally was actually a recast for Lily. So, but stated that since the contract negotiations with Chrisette have resumed, then they don't know. So now they're saying that they're back into contract negotiations. So Lily may not be leaving the show. I don't know if they're still gonna recast this Sally person or whatever they're gonna do now. It's all just this big secret. But like I say, when I know, you'll know. Okay. So let me think. Yep, that's what it says. It says an interview came about. I'm not gonna say where and who. That casting call that went out for Sally was indeed a recast for Lily Winters Ashby. But they stated that since then, the contract negotiations with Crystal Khalil have resumed. So stay tuned. I don't know, y'all. I mean, they gotta give them more roles. Like, for me to say, oh, I'm gonna miss her. Oh goodness, it's like they're not getting it. Okay, let Victor go. I'll be upset, because he has good roles and he's been there so long and he would be missed. It would be a totally different show without him on. Let Jay go, it'll be different. Let Catherine, now she may not have that many roles, but it's like if Catherine leaves, anything happen to Catherine, Nick and Vicky, Nikki and Victoria and Nick and all of them. Now when they cast the new Victoria, I was kind of like, okay, but now I've grown into her, so it's like if she's not there, she's not there. Billy and but all these other people, if they're gone, it's like, okay, well they really didn't have that big role, okay, well they won't be missed. But I don't know, if they give Lily better roles, I think it would be okay if she stayed. But right now it's like, well, okay, well she's kind of recurring, seem like to me anyway, so. But that's all that for the people that are coming and going. They're about to celebrate. YNR's about to celebrate their 10,000th episode. Woo! Next week, September 27th. I think it's September 27th. Okay. So they're supposed to celebrate their 10,000th episode. Of course, Danny Romalotti will be back and Christine will be there to celebrate with them. I don't know if they'll let me post pictures of like their 10,000 episode party or whatever. So I'm not going to do that. Although I thought it would be fun. But that's it for who's coming and who's going. Like I said, Abby, which was Ashley and Victor's daughter. Summer is being replaced. Harmony, possibly. I guess they're going through negotiations. Genevieve, she's leaving. None of the guys are leaving though. All the women are leaving. None of the guys are leaving. Something's wrong with that. But anyway, and Lily may be coming back. The person that they were gonna do for Sally is no longer gonna be, doing that. It's gonna be someone else now. So that's it, you guys. That's your spoilers. Do y'all like my intro and my exit? Let me know. Comment. If you don't like it, say you don't like it. No matter to me. It's just something I'm trying to do a little more. So I'm putting something else in the middle. Don't click off of it. Just watch it. I make it real quick. When it comes through, it just come on through and just go out. So I hope y'all like it. And yeah, so I will see you next week. YouTube told me they'll give me a few more minutes. I have extended videos, but I don't know how much extent it is. And I know I've babbled on way past my time. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your next week. Enjoy your Young and the Restless. And I'll see you next weekend for your YNR spoilers. Have a good day.